Amazon Prime mode of product. It's on the BBC on Amazon Prime. It's a now I can't say web series. So what am I supposed to say? Original Amazon original content. Okay, there we go. So there are some stories that render themselves only on television. Then I get others that have the ability to be on a longer format, but a compact, intense scale, which is the format that we're adopting for Breathe. And then there is content for cinema. I did it because I thought the subject and the story is extraordinary. I was afraid of actually being in a situation like this in your real life. And if you were to put yourself in the place of Danny Mascarenas as a character, what would you actually do to save somebody who is really close to you, that you love desperately, and you know that there is a way out, despite the fact that it might be illegal. So it was a conflict that was phenomenal. It was very real. I was getting to work with one of my favorite teams in the Hindi film industry, Vikram Malhotra. I met this dynamic director, great friend Amit Sadh, and the rest of the cast, Sapna Pabbi, everybody that worked on the series together. So it has been the most rewarding experience so far of my career. So I'm very excited for everybody to see this as soon as possible.
I think it's actually a breath of fresh air. Not just in its content, but the attention paid to the detailing of the show. Every little thing has been given great attention and effort, and it's definitely a game changer, and I'm so glad to be part of it. It's the first of its kind. The content is fresh. It's something that we don't really talk about in India for sure. So I'm really glad that we're giving you some new fresh stuff on a fresh platform. All right, thank you.
I would like to say that I'm really excited to be in Chennai. I have grown up watching your films, your stars, and of course Nadi sir. And in context to Breathe, I'd like to say that this is like an Indian problem right now. We all are kind of struggling to breathe in most cities. And hence we survive. And in this Amazon Prime original called Breathe, people are also struggling to survive. And I cannot wait for this to start streaming and for all of us to watch. Yeah.
But I think
though you can see murders happening on the screen, but there's a strong reason behind it, and you know why and what is he doing. But how he's going to do, how the things change so frequently every minute, even the characters and the audiences are going to really feel that thrill, you know, with the cliffhanger moments, with the intrigue moments, with the unpredictability of these characters. You don't know how they behave, what's going to happen to them. So I am very, very sure and very confident that what you've seen in the trailer is just 20% of what you will watch through the series. There's a lot more to discover, a lot more to be hooked upon to, and it's gonna really stay with you for a long time. Thank you.
Yeah, like I said in the beginning, it is very, it's a horrible place to be in your life when you have to choose. They say the heaviest box to carry is that of a child. The heaviest coffin to carry is that of a child. And when your child's life is under threat, and you know that you can do or have to do what it takes to keep him alive, even if it's immoral or illegal, would you take that step? So that sort of contradiction. But more importantly than that, the challenges when you have, if you do a series like Breathe, it's 8 episodes, close to 400 minutes of content. So to keep track of your character graph, your performance graph, for a period of that length is actually a huge challenge. And I think with the help of Mayank and the director and the team, as well as keeping notes, which I've never done for my acting, is actually keep notes to know where I've left off the last scene. Because we're shooting the climax episode on the first day of shoot. We're shooting a shot for the first episode on the last day of shoot. So for it not to be tilsonable, we had to do what it takes to. And it was very, very challenging.
all right, well, thank you for
And just to add on that, what I kind of really was attracted to this character was the mess that he has. You know, we all have a darkness, and people who are messed up, they are misunderstood. You know, they are kind of discarded, and you know, he's scarred. And And I think there's this beauty in such people. There's a beauty in broken people. That is what attracted to me, and with, again, great writing, great direction, a great team, we've tried to bring this broken person out. And I just hope when people see this broken person try his best to survive and be his best is in his triple way is what I think my character is.
All right, so it's getting to Sapna. I think it's the most popular one. Everybody wants to know more about the character. If she's anything like you, I draw
Actually, Ria is nothing like me at all. She's very calm, she's very collected. I'm usually not. But she's a very sensible character, and I think that she portrays the growing trend in independent women in India today. She's out there, she's doing what she wants to do, with her career, and at the same time she's kind of torn between her husband and the awful memory of the death of her daughter, and she's still trying to get on with her life. And I think in India we often look at women being weaker in that space, being more attached emotionally, and I think Ria's a character that kind of projects, no, maybe we're not so much, and maybe I can have my world together and my life together, and it's not so difficult, and it's nice, and I think she's a very empowering character, and she's actually a lot elder to me, so thanks for letting me play Ria, but we're not similar, but I got to learn a lot, so.